All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Getting set up here. Go my settings. Oh, playing Sonic Heroes last. Let's do it. Damn. Lights off. Nobody home. No. What? What happened? No. 1 second. Damn. Wow. Shit. No. I didn't think this would happen. Let me try this again. Give me a second. I got my gamepad ready. Didn't even go. I'm so sad. I was so ready. I put a jump in, I put a pick up and play, then it just eats me. It just eats me up. Oh, let me get some tunes here while I'm doing this, because I'm gonna be multitasking. My voice is kind of torched, so give me a bit of a break. Try this again. I just don't think it went through the way I thought it was going to. Some bizarre stuff. Oh. Yeah, you have to bear with me, guys. My voice is so gone. Ooh. Load. Try it again. I don't want to pull up my screen if it's gonna like freeze again, so that's why I'm like doing it this way. I could try something again here in a second. Okay. That's me something wrong with the SD cards. Something could be put in wrong at one point last time I used this thing. I gotta try this. I didn't realize this thing was problematic. You may be like, just play the Prime remake, dude. And I'm gonna say, shut up. I want to play the original. Nothing off the remake. I just like the, you know, you got used to playing one game for so long that playing it in another control scheme in any type of way kind of feels weird to me. So I don't like to. That's one of my bigger reasons. It's not like one-to-one with the controls. Give me a second. God, I don't want to go around. All right. Now, see, I remember where I put the other SD card. Where did I put it back? And I misplaced it immediately. I suck. Why am I like this? Chat. It's not how I plan my day. What are we doing? Give me a second. Intermission screen. I'm figuring this out. I don't want to be scrambling up here. I found it. I'm so blind. It's right in front of me. I hate my eyes. I have special eyes. Alright. I like how I did that for like a few seconds. Dude. Now let's see if this works. I was ready. There you go. Wii. I'm not playing the Wii version. Yeah, see, I was right the first time. That's so weird. What? Okay. Okay, yeah, I was right. Huh. There's just something wrong with this version. We'll see. I need to see something here. What up, my guy? How are we doing? My voice is like torched, so bear with me. I just had some technical stuff I was getting ready on my end. My throat is so gone. Oh my god. Dude, I've had like the worst. I had like one of the worst colds I've had in a long time. I was like, it started like last Wednesday or Tuesday. Bam. Had like a cold and like allergies. And I've never felt so congested. It's disgusting, but I'm like, alright, I have enough energy to like hang out, you know? What? Why isn't it loading up? I wanted to play the GameCube version of Prime. So I'm getting my Wii U ready, because I could play the remaster version on the Switch. The only reason why I'm not, one of the bigger reasons why is just because I really like the control scheme of the GameCube version. It's just what I'm used to. So playing it any type of different control scheme feels wrong to me. It just feels wrong. Even though there's a GameCube version on the Switch, the controls are not the same, so I just lose my mind over it. But there's been a lot of stuff going on lately. I know they did post some of the Game Awards stuff, as well as the kind of like the Prime 4 preview stuff. I've not watched the preview, really. I'm trying not to. But I basically understand why people are upset. I might have to do the glitch version, but let me see. I know why people are like freaking out. It's like a whole conversation. I know why people are like freaking out over those previews. But the doom and gloom is a bit exaggerated, I feel like. But I do understand where people are coming from, because it's been like 8 years for something. Like, the outrage is kind of insane. But I understand where people are coming from, because like the Prime games, at least in terms of like dialogue, they're very like, it's a silent game. It's more about like atmosphere of like feeling alone, exploring this area. I guess that's the feeling a lot of people get, which is kind of true. Failed to load? What do you mean failed to load? Lick my legs. I get where people are coming from to like a degree, but also like if you play like the Prime, like even Metroid Prime 1, if you read like the dialogue logs for the game, it's so not serious too at times. It'd be so goofy about what you'd be reading. Like there's a dialogue of basically space pirates feeding Metroids dog treats. Or like how they try to make a morph ball out of themselves. and then they freaking crush their bones. Like, did anyone read that dialogue? Am I crazy? Did we play the same game? Prime 2 is a very dark game, though. I will say. That game's depressing. It's basically like Fear to Love Payload. What? There's an issue with my SD cards. I'm trying to figure it out which one. Which one's which? Which one is the funny one? Trying to do this is so like funky. Cause my Wii U has 3 SD cards. I've used 3 for whatever reason. It's a whole thing. So I'm trying to make sure I have it connected to each part correctly. I did watch the Midwest Mix Fest, bits and pieces of it, and the Third Strike finals were great. Oh, that was awesome. I thought that was a really good match. That was one of my favorite things I saw. I need to know if the spin's gonna load up or not. Okay. Now I'm gonna try this here. But yeah, the Third Strike files were great. They were awesome. I can move my camera here in a second, but I don't know if I need to go over here. You don't need to see that. Yeah, you can see I'm like trying to figure that out. But yeah, the grand finals and Third Strike Midwest Mix Fest were amazing, dude. I was actually genuinely shocked by it. It was like Chun-Li versus Hugo. And it was pretty badass. Like, I was genuinely like amazed by it. I thought it was so cool. I'm trying a little bit something in my end. I want to try to verify my SD cards here. I might just have to re-put it in. Just use my PC monitor quick. I'm gonna do this another way. I just want to verify something in it. And if we put in the GameCube version, we will be playing it on hardware, like natively. I'm gonna figure this out. It's not getting detected. Try this. Refresh. Oh, there we go. That didn't work. No. So it's definitely this one. Yeah, I had Metroid Prime in it, but it was being funny. So I'm gonna try to do it this way. I'm gonna configure the files in it. Nice. I'm gonna try it through here. There's two versions of Prime. That's kind of interesting. The original version had a way for you to skip through stuff. There was a kind of like a little cheat for you to get the double jump early on. There's like different versions of it. I was wondering why it crashed on me when I played it before. 0.02. Once again, it's ready. So I want to try it on this version specifically. Because this one's like kind of like... I really want to nail the double jump in it. I want to be able to do the sequence break in it. But yeah, in general, I've been meaning to like... I kind of want to try to marathon through the Prime games of like 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if I would be streaming 4. So when I say 1, 2, 3, and then Hunters, the DS one, I kind of want to try to do that. I'm gonna try to make that a priority, hopefully. We'll have to see how far I get with that. I'm gonna try to take some time off. I think I'm gonna try to take the 4th and the 5th off, and then get a few days off during my B day. I think that's kind of like the main plan for like December. We'll try to figure that out. I might try to get back my voice. Hold on. I think it's getting even worse. Ooh. Maybe I should take some candy in a second. Okay, I'm gonna try to put it here. What is the faster way to do this? I actually wonder how much data I actually have on this thing. Let me see. Oh, there's a lot of data in it. Okay. We'll try this. Feeling more confident, hopefully. And then I'm just gonna try to see if I can have it re-downloaded here. I want to play it natively on the hardware. Okay. I'll leave that in the background in case it screws up. But we should be able to do it now. Ah. Yeah. Dude, the things I do here for y'all, I do this for myself, but whatever. But yeah, what I've been playing off stream while I've been sick is I was playing City of the Wolves quite a bit. I was just trying out the different characters. I was liking Joe quite a bit. Because I was trying to, play other characters that weren't Marco. Try to see if this one will go. Throw a little payload? What do you mean? I might have to do this one thing. Give me a second. I have to open up the Wii U's Internet Explorer. I'm literally trying to like. Let me see if this will work. What? Something happened with one of my cards. One of my cards got messed up. I wonder what happened with it. Try this one more time. We got this. I lied. There should be no reason why it's doing that, though. You say there's an issue with the SD card in it. I'm like, that can't not be true. There's something wrong with it. 1 second. Give me a second, guys. Sorry this is taking longer than I planned. Honestly, I was fine. Then I started it, and then it just stopped. I'm gonna move my chair. Dude, that might just do City of the Wolves. But let me see. Hmm. See, the problem is, it's not loading up, the launch system of it. There's like specific software I need it to run with. Oh, there you go. Good start. There we go. I think I figured that out. Okay, now let's do the final pieces here, right? We'll see if this works. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, trying to put up GameCube games is the only slow thing about the Wii U. I think there's a little bit of a faster way you can do it if you just want to boot it to the whole screen. That was so funny. I was like, am I about to get caught? That was so funny. And even like, I didn't save everything even. That was a good list though. That was fun. I don't mind. I really wish, I know people don't care, but like, I really wish Nintendo had, trophy support for their games. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I really wish they did for their retro stuff. Okay, yeah, the thing done pretty wrong with that file. Okay. Luckily I had it saved elsewhere, so let me try to put it through there. Honestly, it was so funny that they went through that. Dude, I tried that Pikmin 4 update a little bit. How they dropped that Pikmin 4 update. It also made me realize that I wasn't entirely done with that game. It really made me realize I was not done with that game. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh man, New Game Plus, that's cool. And they're like, you technically didn't finish the game. And I'm like, I thought I got through the credits. But then I forgot there was like a post-credits stuff. So they're literally like, yeah, you didn't finish it, dummy. I'm like, oh. Okay. Like... I wish I could label these SD cards. But they don't let me. I mean, I don't let myself, that's a lie. But yeah, the Pikmin 4 update, they like changed the controls a little bit, and then they added a hard mode. They also added like an easy mode with it too. Well, I was like generally like surprised about it. I haven't gotten the email yet for the Injustice Alpha. Or not Injustice, god damn it, Invincible Alpha. I've not gotten any emails yet. I know they've been doing them on the daily, but I'm like, if I don't get in, I'm gonna be hella sad. Cause I think that starts on Friday. And I'm like, yo, please? Please? Can I do catch a break? I want to play some fighting games when they come out with peeps. Please. I'm begging. I think that and the Monster Hunter Outlanders. I think I made that word up. Outlanders, that name up. I really want to get into those betas and alphas. I really want to get into them. I want those invites. I really want to try them. I think that would be a lot of fun. I know the next title update for Wilds is going to be like next month. Yeah. Let me see. Last try. Also, I just built up the Switch version. Which is nothing wrong with the Switch remastered version at all. I just really want to play it on original hardware. I'm just being a little baby. Playing the way you just look at me on the camera, just like Neb's just having a time right now. Just wave the Wii remote. Don't mind me on a Monday. Just had to take a second for it to find itself. Something I realized with the Wii remotes is that Nintendo never made official rechargeable controllers for the Wii. They just said no. I didn't know that they never actually made their own. Which is kind of insane. What's that? It's like kind of like low-key the moment of truth right now. Yeah. I think I have to verify something in it. Well, I'm gonna try another GameCube game real quick. Cause now I'm trying to test out my loader. Huh. Yeah, that one didn't work either. Weird. I think they might have caught me. I think they might have cut me off. I'm like, hold up. No, I think I have to verify something in it. Settings. Oh, that's a way for you to update Nintendo. Okay, let me see. I might have to update the firmware on that. 1 second. It's like a whole thing. If in case you don't know, Nintendo is basically unlocks the Wii U's ability to use GameCube stuff on it. And I'm trying to like verify something that. I have to verify the file in it, so I'm gonna try to do that. But I realize the process for it is so slow. It is killing me. I should go to just my chatting screen until I actually finish this. I feel bad. Because I've been at this for an hour, and then people will be like, where's Prime? And then I'm like, that's a good question. Sorry. Let me fix that. We have an update situation. Trying to figure out what's going on. I have to re-download the ISOs. I might try to do that here real quick. It could literally be my ISOs that are just bad. I'm just trying to see if this is the reason or not. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Trying to do this without getting a virus. Something that was surprised about that no one talked about really online was the Zelda Muso game. Like the new one. Like no one talked about it. It just came out and went away. Kind of threw me off. Like it genuinely like confused the heck out of me. I'm almost having it done like verify everything in it, and then I'm hoping that will fix it. What the heck? No, it didn't. Weird. It didn't work. No! Try another GameCube game real quick. No, it's trying to auto boot. What the heck? I did not want to do that. Well, I can make that a note for the future. Let's try to fix something, one thing in it. Try one thing here. Okay, so F-Zero works, so it's probably just the... Wow, it's ended up being funky. Okay. That! I can accept that a little bit. Okay, let's do it now. I'm feeling like this could work. See, the problem is, there is an issue. I'm so stubborn. I have a hard time letting it go. It also gives me an excuse to kind of like hang out and just goof off. But I'm such a I gotta fix this issue when it comes up. I just hate when I letting it go, because then I keep thinking about it. I'm hoping what I'm doing here it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna get some candy though for my throat. Okay. No. My HDMI for the PC is not coming out. Come on. Now at this point, it's just not even coming up now. No signal. What? Dude, I'm so unlucky. What? I'm trying to figure this out now. Like, this cannot be a thing. I know, right? It'll be the most little things that should be working, just not working. Been fighting for my life for a week. Dude, I spent so much money on car repairs on Saturday, so I'm not having this. I'm not. I'm not having this. Just let me play my prime. Just get my prime. The prime time. I'm just trying to figure this out. Because now I'm just like, yo. I don't just be getting like to set up like black screens from a capture card. I don't just from my capture card, it's just not displaying my monitor. Now I'm like, what's up with the signal? See, I should have. I mean, on one hand, it's my fault for not testing this out completely earlier. But I had the assumption it was already fine because the system has a way from it to tell me there's something like wrong with the file just by like looking at it. So, and I didn't see that issue, so I was expecting the game to just load up. And I'm pretty sure I've had it load up there before. So I guess I'm just like wondering like about that. I mean, I guess force turn off my PC back on. I'm just kind of wondering. We try this screen because I want to see if it's coming up through the capture card in a second. Oh no. No! Everything just F. F. No. Oh my god.